Alright, good morning everyone. I'm just here cleaning up this garden bed. Normally what I use this here for is just for planting onions and whatnot. You can see I've already tilled the dirt. Found a lot of worms in there. Anyway, so I'm cleaning it up. I took out all the other old plants and roots and whatnot that were in there. I tilled it and I'm adding some topsoil to it. So I have a bag sitting over here. The bag's been sitting here for a while, so it kind of dried up. I don't want to pick it up because it'll break. But so I'm just putting it in this bucket here and then dumping it in there. And anyway, I'll show you in a little bit once it's done. Okay, so I've gotten the soil in and the irrigation line. I do have to cap off this end here though, otherwise the water's going to leak. For the moment, I have the green onions just soaking in water right here. Some of these were already planted in the soil that I took out. Some of them are new. These here, for example, the light ones. I bought these at the store. You can buy these at the store and cut them up, and then just go ahead and just plant the root, and you'll get more green onions. You don't have to go buy and you don't have to go back and buy anymore. So I've had these other ones in here, these greener ones. I actually have had these here since what was it, 2011, something like that. That's when I planted those. So for what, the past 2 or 3 years now, I've been harvesting green onions from this bed and haven't had to buy any more. But this winter, or this summer, was kind of extreme, and they didn't grow too well. So I figured I should till the soil, recondition it, add some more compost in there, and add a few more. Let me go ahead and cap that off, and I'll just go ahead and start planting them, and I'll show the rest. Okay, so the green onions are planted. This one here in the cup, I just put that there just to kind of support the green onions, because there's so many of them growing off those. They're not perfectly lined up, and the reason I did that was because I'm trying to maximize this corner right here. Let me back up a little bit. So I'm trying to maximize this corner here, because on the other side I'm going to plant some spinach. This will be the first year that I'll try to plant spinach, so we'll see how that goes. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, half of these, all these onions I bought at the store. Half of them are recent. So, and I don't put anything in the soil. It's all this is compost mostly. I did buy a few bags of this potting soil originally, but what I do now is I take my grass clippings and I mixed it in with one of those bags of compost. So I threw the grass clippings in here and I buried it with the compost, and what I do is I keep it watered and mix it. And what happens is with the other mulch, with the potting soil, when I mix it in with this, what happens is it helps to break down the grass clippings faster. So as you can see, it still has a little bit ways to go. I just got done mixing it a little bit. But this is pretty much all that I use, and my plants do really well. The soil right there is just loaded with worms. I also the food scraps from inside the house, anything that's vegetable, no meats obviously. Even the paper towels that we use to wipe the counter or whatever, I take those and I throw them in here and they decompose, and the worms eat them up. And this is all that I use. I know there's people online and other places that use chemical fertilizers and whatnot, and that's their choice, but I choose to do it as natural and chemical free as possible. But to each their own. But this is how I do it. I'll show you some of the peppers on this side. These here I planted from seed. As you can see these are chili peppers. I'm not sure what kind of variety they are. Got some purple bells here. So another chili pepper I just planted. And then I have, I believe this is another purple bell. The cold, the heat this summer kind of killed it back a little bit. So it's kind of recovering now. And then next to that I have another chili plant. And somewhere in between there, which is this plant here, this is an orange bell pepper, which is also recovering from the heat this summer. And this one here, this Goliath here, that's the chili pepper. Apparently it loves the heat. And right here in this cage there is another, I believe this is a yellow pepper plant. This one suffered a little bit, but it didn't do too bad. And right here in this one is a Thai chili pepper plant, which was given to me by someone at work. And it was doing really nice. I mean, the branches were overflowing out of the bed and everything. And the heat, again, the summer heat just took a toll on it. So I've been clipping it back. I trimmed it back quite a bit already. But it's starting to come back in. You can see some of the leaves. It's starting to put out some nice green leaves again. And I still got a few more things to clip off. Some of the dead branches. And work on the soil a little bit. But hopefully it'll come back, and it looks like it is. And I plan on saving some of the seeds from this and plant some more. I probably will be adding some more beds here along this side right here. But that's still to be determined. We'll see how it works out. But that's it for now. See you soon.